police had seen it, I would have stopped, would have had you taken from the top. We love the lessons, but then refuse to learn from them. I'm leaving it all to someone else, all to someone else. Should have seen it, I should have stopped, should have gathered the strength to put it off. We take our chances till we can't take it anymore. I'm leaving it all to someone else, all to someone else. I'm leaving it all to someone else, all to someone else, all to someone else. I'll feel better once this is done. We can't stop it once it's begun. Once you'd seen it, could have stopped, could have spoke up. Instead we let it drown. We tell our stories, but I can't fake it anymore. I'm leaving it all to someone else, all to someone else. I'm leaving it all to someone else, all to someone else, all to someone else, all to someone else. It all happened in a flash, directed like a detonation. Now I'm left looking for the leg wire, trying to trace its destination. Well, it went from one point to another, planned and plotted like a paragraph. We could mark the very moment when we stopped laughing at the laugh track, and all this silicon in my soul makes you wanna give up the ghost, makes you wanna give up the ghost. You stick around like a Norway Brown. They didn't spur the first disturbance when the power grid went down. Well, they sure seem to serve their purpose with no big picture, no big plan. no intent to try to warn you. Match that moment that we mapped when they just went all California. Oh, and all this silicon in my soul, and all this silicon in my soul. Oh, all this silicon in my soul makes you wanna give up the ghost. Makes you wanna give up the ghost. Tonight, 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 tonight. Sounds different to me every time I play it back. Didn't get there, was auditioning. Sounds different to me every time I play it back. I've completed my conditioning. Tonight, 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 tonight. So I'll explain my generation, if I may. Were defined by disillusionment, fashioned by the facts and feelings, and little chance or improvement. So we turn it up or turn it off. All this televised talk therapy, though it might help you hit your high note, well, it never really got through to me. And all this silicon in my soul, and all this silicon in my soul, all this silicon in my soul makes you wanna give up the ghost. Makes you wanna give up the ghost. Makes you wanna give up the ghost. All right, let's give this one a new one a try. I think I'm not going to have a groove box on this one. No beat, no beat. I like this one to feel a little bit looser, if possible. Here we go. Young gunners in the quayside sun, serving surly sound men, scratch the lever off under rivals' eyes, with the valve in for the bass, transistor for the treble, crystalline and clean under rivals' eyes. Well, buried on the one-drop broadcast on the BlueSky, supply the heartbeat and blood flow. We're not allowed to speak in dreams under rivals' eyes. Yeah, it's time to reassess the things that serve you best, and the treble in your temple to the bass that hits your chest. The Scotch put singers in their place, said they ain't worth the trouble, but change his mind in good time when the messenger arrives. get buried on the one-drop broadcast on the BlueSky. Supply the heartbeat and blood flow. We're not allowed to speak in dreams under rivals' eyes. It's time to reassess the things that serve you best, from the treble in your tempo to the bass that hits your chest. Now he's spending our time training our replacements, calculate and quantify what lies between the lines. So ease up on the clutch to the point where it makes contact. When you show them that your soul's alive, their teeth begin to grind. Yeah, it's time to reassess things that serve you best, from the treble in your tempo to the bass that hits your chest. Yeah, it's time to reassess the things that serve you best on this unrelenting 9-year grind for this overnight success. Well, there you go. Been reassessing a lot of things lately. A lot of things, from personal to professional to creative. Started a new project. It's called Articulate. It's a call to action to artists of all types to reimagine the world that we want to see. It's very, very clear that the world is broken right now. We're at the end of something. It only works for, 200 rich guys or ultra wealthy folks. They get to make all the rules, but here's the thing, it's all made up. It's all made up. So that means we can make up our own rules. Form our own society. We don't need to destroy anything. We don't need to knock anything down. We just need to build the thing that we want to see and make it so cool and so much fun that people will want to come over to our side, if you will. And what I'm talking about is a complete reordering of society where it's empathetic, it's inclusive, it works for everyone. Not just these 200 people. And I think we can do that. And the first wave of that is going to be artists, to reimagine the world. And, we're not going to be the ones who build it. I've only got a limited set of skills, but maybe you're the one who can do that. But it'll definitely be up to artists to reimagine it. So speak up. Otherwise, silence will speak up for you. When there's nothing left to say, but I hope we'll find a way. 'Cause when there's nothing left to do, silence settles in for the truth. It must be almost twice as good to rate as half as worthy and pretend it's okay. So let's pretend it's okay. When there's nothing left to gain, the drive inside us starts to drain. when there's nothing left to lose, we might finally make our move. Try to read it closely, but it doesn't feel remotely like a thing you would say. Yeah, I get that you were joking, but I don't need diagnosing to see what has changed. When there's nothing left but pain, we shouldn't leave it unexplained. 'Cause when there's nothing left to prove, stuck inside this endless loop, you do us a disservice when you keep it on the surface and try to portray everything we're learning surely justifies the journey and the price that we pay, and we pay. The epilogue approaching, well, I try to take it slowly and savor this day. The threshold's only twice as good to rate as half as worthy, and that's all it would take. Of course, I can't, I'm the only, but you clearly didn't know me if you think I would say. It's one last thing in closing. Well, I wish that you could show me any difference we made. Silence finds a way to pretend it's okay. All right, that's the thing about doing this live, you know, is trying to work a lot of stuff here. So let's try this one. Let's see if this one, if I can get this one to work. I try to do this one with a heavy delay, and see if it how this will work. Can't forget it if I try. The truth in your disconsolate eyes. I can't forget it if I try. The truth in your disconsolate eyes. I see you sanding down the sadness, polishing your past. We all thought you had this, but knew it wouldn't last. Can't forget it if I try. The truth in your disconsolate eyes. I can't forget it if I try. The truth in your disconsolate eyes. Well, it's as fickle as a fiction, never settled in to real this depiction, too fake to reel it in. inspecting every facet, pulling every thread. It starts to feel like madness. Messages unread. I can't forget it if I try. The truth in your disconsolate eyes. I can't forget it if I try. The truth in your disconsolate eyes. Well, you're standing on its axis, and all that it implies. Everything collapses. Focus on what I will remember from your eyes. No sending down the sadness. Strip off the disguise, sink into the mattress, focus on what I will remember from your eyes. Can't forget it if I tried. The truth in your disconsolate eyes. I can't forget it if I tried. The truth is in your eyes. All right, let's try this one. Maybe we'll do one or two more. How about that? That one's not bad. I got a couple days to get this stuff together. Thing is, I got about the show. It's like a 3-hour set, so really got to dig deep into the catalog. I mean, that's what 36 to 40 songs. Eesh. So you know. And there's an issue of stamina, of course, too. It's a long time to play. All right, let's try this one. No, it's not logical. No, it's not sane that we're pulling those more fortunate just the same, even though we'll never get ahead in this game. It's never been more obvious who gets the blame. Why are we cheering on the rich and the cheap seats? Cheering on the rich and the cheap seats. Cheering on the rich and the cheap seas, 'cause you shouldn't have to live like you and me, oh no. I know they have everything, so what's a little more? No one will even notice the news keeping score, but between you and me, well, it's hard to ignore. But we don't seem to fight it out anymore. Why are we cheering on the rich and the cheap seats? Cheering on the rich and the cheap seats. Cheering on the rich and the cheap seats, 'cause they shouldn't have to live like you and me, oh no. Their society, so social depletion. for some stupid reason, we turn hoarders into heroes, and I don't know why. Don't know why. So let's make some new rules, we'll start a new game, and we chug off all their cash so we distribute the pain. Then we give them everything, but we can take it away. And guess what? Me up the surplus of all that remains. Instead of cheering on the rich and the cheap seats, cheering on the rich and the cheap seats, cheering on the rich and the cheap seats, and then they'll have to live like you and me. Then they'll have to live like you and me, oh. Then they'll have to live like you and me, oh no. I doubt they could do it. That's not a bad ending. All right, let's give this one a try. You know, I'm kind of on a roll here, so this still all feels pretty rough to me, but passable anyway. Let's try this one again. This one I'm going to not use the beat because, well, it'll be obvious in just a second. Here we go. Got the wrong one. Oh, okay, we're just going to stick with this. Here we go. You ready? Is that how that starts? Let's try this. Here we go. Counting on you, counting backwards, counting out the facts and factors. We talked it out and talked around it. I played my tape and then rewound it. Since we reached another end, it's up to me to start again. I'll start again. I was counting on you, I recounted, counting out how bad it sounded. Disoriented, out of balance, regressing back into my old habits. So went to see the recidivist. He was singing a familiar song. I went to see the recidivist. He was singing that same old song. No, lapse into another relapse. Subdue the crackling of a synapse. And lapse into another relapse. Invigorated by permission, I settle back into remission. Touch the candle with a lighter, chant make the mantra my reminder. Put some gaps into the synapse. Swirling in my head inside of views I held but never doubted, so I can pass over an insider with all the skills that I've acquired. Learn to be the recidivist, now I can sing this familiar song. Learn to be the recidivist, now I'm singing that same old song. Now lapse into another relapse. Do the crackling of a synapse. Lapse into another relapse. Let's set you up with your own relapse, so you can get some rest and relax. Ready to learn how? Now, first stock the fridge with beer and cheese snacks. Enjoy the reruns and nightly recaps. The quips, attacks, and scripted comebacks. D-list actors stacking wisecracks. In sitcom stiff with phony laugh tracks. The only well-spent time is when you relax. Now, lapse into another relapse. Lapse into another relapse. Let's lapse into another relapse. All right, let's just do a couple more. Make sure I knew where the capo goes on this one. All right, here we go. Do you hate your hero? Or do you hate mine too? It might be a weirdo who do what heroes do. At calling time they fall in line. Fear stalks those shows in time and tries to keep us all in line. They cast you in this show that you were born to play, but you sat courtside anyway. Why do you hate your heroes? Why do you hate mine too? And feel the fearful is to do what heroes do, measured by your highest time. It's the only way to get it right, but all your hang-ups make you blind. Well, there's one new Elvis every day, and it's always been this way, so you can quit the rise and grind. Why do you hate your hero? Why do you hate mine too? To those heroes, do what heroes do. should have stopped. I see daylight at the top, but I wouldn't pay that any mind. Been cleaning all their lives to keep them there till closing time. Under the spotlight slowly shine. But do you hate your heroes? Or do you hate mine too? 'Cause we're those heroes, and we'll do what heroes do. We'll hate your heroes, and we'll hate mine too. They will all be winners, and we'll do what weirdos do. But if we're weirdos, it makes us heroes too. All right, that's that. Let's do one more. Let's do one more and see how this one feels. Here we go. It's highly, highly likely that there is other intelligent life in the universe, and quite possibly we're not the most advanced species, even though we think we are. But this song right here is about, what if we're not? What if we're alone in the universe? Statistically unlikely. But just imagine if that's the case, and we've done what we've done to the earth, our only home, our civilization. Just imagine that this is it. That's what this tune's about. What if there are no aliens, no gods, no one watching it all? No one trying to reach us, and we're out here alone. What if there are no angels and no demons, no one taking our calls? No one coming with answers or to tell us wrong. This is the sound of the stars turned all the way down. This is the point in the plot where the temperature drops. This is the waiting on some genetic permutation to switch on our concern. What if there are no spirits and no saints, no specters, no souls? No one trying to save us, and we're out here alone. This is the sound of the stars turned all the way down. This is the point in the plot where the temperature drops. This is a vision of the peace that we've been missing. The net is to unknown. I tried to unlearn. stars turned all the way down. This is the stillness when all the spinning comes to rest. This is the faking through all of our frustration. With exactly who we are. This is the sound of the stars turned all the way down. This is the point in the dot where the temperature drops. This is forgiveness for no one who will miss us. Everything goes cold. Everything goes cold. Everything goes cold. All right, yeah. All right, you know, I got one more. Why don't I just do this one more? Got one more in the set. It's so cold out there, don't you come inside. I'll tell you all the things that you want to despise. I don't have no time to sit in no cafe. I got songs to write, things I might say. Now everything I say only comes out wrong. Why do I always have to feel this way when I play this song? Now if you need a dime, there's one written on the wall. But who cares, what's the use, you won't give in at all. And after all this time, you think this thing is done. But I know myself well enough to know the end's just begun. Everything I say only comes out wrong. Why do I always have to feel this way when they play this song? How would I feel this way? I think it's time you saw what's going on in here. Starts with that look in your eyes that feeds on my fear. I'll tell you anything that you wanna know. It's not how things would be if I were running this show. Everything I say only comes out wrong. Why do I always have to feel this way when they play this song? Oh, when I feel this way. How when I feel this way. And everything I say, everything I say only sounds cliche. Why do I always have to play this song when I feel this way? When I feel this way, when I feel this way, when I feel this way. That is why you call it practice. Haven't played that one in a while, you know, just trying to get the feel of it again. I kind of like it with the groove box, but anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for being here. Maybe I'll do this again on Thursday or Friday. We'll see how it goes. Tighten up some of these things. Cheers.